We invite you to explore a nation of stunning diversity and timeless history. Come with us on an expedition through Pakistan, a land whose magnificent landscapes and rich past represent some of the globe's most guarded treasures. Get ready for an eye-opening experience. While it may not be the top destination on every traveler's list, there are compelling reasons why it should be. Home to marvels unseen by much of the globe, this nation presents scenery that competes with the world's most acclaimed locations, alongside cities vibrant with history and vitality. Visitors consistently praise its remarkable landmarks, stunning vistas, unique culinary traditions, and a culture of immense richness, establishing Pakistan as one of the planet's most pleasant surprises. On this tour, you will discover the heart of Pakistan, from its unmatched variety and breathtaking locations to its vibrant culture, ancient past, and concealed treasures, learning why it could be the most underappreciated nation in the world. We will begin with some captivating details about Pakistan before delving into the unmissable sights it has to offer. It is a little-known fact that Pakistan is the cradle of one of the planet's most ancient societies, the Indus Valley Civilization, which originated around 3300 BCE and predates ancient Egypt by over 2 centuries. This historic civilization thrived on the banks of the Indus River, a major Asian waterway that continues to sustain the landscapes and people of Pakistan. The nation boasts some of the most spectacular mountain scenery in the world, with more than 100 peaks rising over 7,000 meters. Among them is K2, which at 8,611 meters is the second tallest mountain on the planet, celebrated for its formidable difficulty and allure, and often regarded as a greater challenge than Everest. For climbers and thrill seekers, K2 continues to be a prized, lesser-known objective. The remarkable Chandur Polo Festival, taking place at an elevation of 3,700 meters, is the world's highest polo tournament, combining athletic prowess with a magnificent mountain setting. However, the allure of Pakistan is not confined to its mountains. It is among the rare countries that contain such a wide array of natural environments. Spanning from expansive deserts to thick forests and high-altitude grasslands, the landscapes of Pakistan are home to a diverse range of ecosystems. Each of these environments nurtures distinct plant and animal life, weaving together a brilliant mosaic of existence and color that is characteristic of this overlooked region of the world. Situated at the junction of the historic Silk Road, Pakistan has been a recipient of countless cultural streams over the millennia, establishing it as a center for art, commerce, and learning. The country's tradition of truck art vividly expresses this history today, turning every vehicle into a mobile masterpiece adorned with striking designs, brilliant hues, and expressive verses. These trucks do more than transport cargo. They embody the essence of a culture, conveying the narratives, aspirations, and vitality of the open road. As the first nation to be founded as an Islamic republic and having the second biggest Muslim populace worldwide, Pakistan's sense of self is strongly connected to its cultural heritage. This cohesion is demonstrated through accomplishments such as forming the largest human flag, an achievement noted in the Guinness World Records that honors the collective spirit of the nation. Combining ancient societies, magnificent natural formations, and a dynamic, living culture, Pakistan is a country where the past and present intersect, forming a heritage as rich and multifaceted as its terrain. Let us now venture to the finest destinations in Pakistan to reveal the amazing adventures that lie in wait in this frequently ignored yet truly exceptional nation. Frequently referred to as a component of the world's rooftop, Gilgit-Baltistan is the meeting point of the Grand Himalayas, Karakoram, and Hindu Kush mountain systems, which together form one of the most breathtaking vistas anywhere. This area is defined by its stark and beautiful differences, where immense peaks loom over brilliant blue lakes, ancient ice fields cover valleys, and vibrant flora thrives in the midst of harsh landscapes. The valleys here, once a vital corridor on the old Silk Road, have been traversed by merchants, spiritual seekers, and adventurers for ages. Gilgit-Baltistan now stands as a haven for modern explorers, presenting an incredible range of activities. Within the Karakoram range are 5 of the world's 14 highest mountains, which all exceed 8,000 meters, including the famed K2. The region also has the highest density of 7,000-meter mountains on the globe. This frozen landscape contains some of the biggest glaciers found outside of the Arctic and Antarctic, like the Baltoro and Biafo glaciers. These glaciers supply water to rivers such as the Indus, which is essential for countless people living in South Asia. In contrast to many Himalayan glaciers, some in this area have remained unchanged or have even grown. A unique event called the Karakoram anomaly, which is a result of the area's specific weather patterns. The Karakoram Highway, a 1,300-kilometer marvel of construction often called the eighth wonder of the world, runs through this spectacular scenery. Constructed over 20 years by Pakistan and China, this friendship highway was the site of more than 800 worker fatalities. It traces old Silk Road paths, linking the two countries and providing stunning sights of glaciers, rivers, and high mountains. The Khunjerab Pass, its highest point at an impressive 4,693 meters, is the loftiest paved international border crossing in the world. It serves not only as a passage between countries, but also as the entrance to Khunjerab National Park, a sanctuary for rare animals like snow leopards, Marco Polo sheep, and Himalayan ibex that inhabit the high-altitude environment. Traveling along the historic Karakoram Highway brings you to the Hunza Valley, one of Pakistan's most enchanting areas. Often described as an earthly paradise, this gem of Gilgit-Baltistan formerly served as an essential resting place on the Silk Road, where merchants would stop among its beautiful scenery and lively settlements. Encircled by immense mountains, the valley presents a vibrant scene of stepped farmlands, blooming apricot trees in spring, and brilliant red and orange leaves in autumn, creating an enduring image of scenic splendor. The appeal of Hunza, however, is not limited to its landscapes. The area is also steeped in cultural history. In the town of Karimabad, the Baltit Fort, which is 700 years old and was the former residence of the Mirs of Hunza, displays an intriguing mix of Tibetan and Balti building styles. Not far away, the Altit Fort, which is the most ancient building in the valley at over 900 years old, is positioned majestically over the Hunza River, a silent observer of the area's long history. Hunza is also famous for its inhabitants, who are known for their friendliness, welcoming nature, and exceptionally long lives. A large number of the locals live to be over 100, a phenomenon often linked to their diet rich in apricots, their active way of life, the mineral-filled glacial water they drink, and the peacefulness of their surroundings. Deeper in the valley, the striking Pasu cones, also referred to as the cathedral spires, ascend sharply above the village of Pasu. They are a unique natural wonder, shaped by the movement of glaciers over countless years. A sense of intrigue surrounds these jagged mountains, as many have never been climbed. The cones are a beloved subject for photographers, as they take on a magical glow during sunrise and sunset, creating scenes that are both dreamlike and magnificent. Close by, the Husseini Suspension Bridge provides a heart-racing adventure, swaying far above the Hunza River. It is often listed among the most perilous suspension bridges in the world, with its widely set wooden boards testing the courage of even the most daring visitors. But the bridge is more than just an attraction for adventurers. It is an essential route for the local people, linking isolated villages. Set against the backdrop of the towering Pasu cones, the bridge offers one of the most memorable and spectacular views in all of the Hunza Valley. In the Hunza Valley, Adabad Lake is another essential visit, representing a location where a disaster has led to stunning scenery. Created in 2010 when a huge landslide obstructed the Hunza River, the lake inundated several villages, led to the relocation of thousands of people, and permanently altered the area. Now, its intensely blue waters cover a distance of more than 21 kilometers, enclosed by steep rock faces and the craggy mountains of the Karakoram, presenting a view that is truly magnificent. Situated more than 2,500 meters above the ocean, Adabad Lake has developed into a key center for both the economy and culture. It draws tourists by providing activities like boat rides, jet skiing, and trekking, all with stunning vistas of the nearby peaks. For the local inhabitants, it also functions as a vital path for travel, taking the place of the roads that are now underwater. During the colder months, the lake's surface partly turns to ice, creating a calm and surreal scene. The expedition to our following location is as memorable as the destination itself. The experience starts with a thrilling jeep journey on one of the planet's most hazardous roads, a tight, unpaved path that hugs the mountainside where steep descents make each bend a new thrill. With the ascent of the jeep, the temperature drops and the stark allure of the scenery becomes more apparent. The sound of the Indus River far below diminishes, giving way to the sound of wind in the trees and a sense of excitement for what is to come. Once the jeep reaches its limit, the nature of the adventure changes. A hike commences through thick pine woods, offering tantalizing views of snow-covered mountains through the trees. Then, quite suddenly, you find yourself at Fairy Meadows, located at the foot of the immense Nanga Parbat. This tranquil highland feels like a different realm. According to local tales, this area is inhabited by fairies, a notion that seems plausible when you are surrounded by such dreamlike scenery. For those with a true spirit of adventure, however, Fairy Meadows is merely a starting point. The path extends to the Raikot Glacier, a wild landscape of ice and rock that captures the untamed essence of the Karakoram. Past the glacier is the base camp for Nanga Parbat, the notorious Killer Mountain, famous for the great difficulties it presents to climbers. This is a mountain that has secured its reputation in the history of climbing. As you stand beneath its massive rock faces, with the glacier spreading out before you, the immense scale of the location is stunning. It serves as a powerful testament to the force of nature and its capacity to evoke wonder that stays with you long after you leave. As our exploration proceeds, the unique character of the Skardu area comes into view. The great Indus River meanders elegantly through fields of golden barley and green apricot groves, forging its route across wide flatlands bordered by calm lakes, dreamlike deserts, and massive peaks that command the skyline. The beauty of Skardu changes with the time of year, from the lush green of summer to the brilliant colors of fall and the quiet, snow-draped landscape of winter, establishing it as a place of stunning beauty throughout the year. In the center of this area is Skardu Fort, also referred to as Carpocho Fort, which sits majestically on a high point. Constructed in the 16th century, this powerful fortress was a key defense for the leaders of Baltistan against foreign attacks. It now provides more than just a look into the rich history of Baltistan. It also offers breathtaking, wide-ranging views of the valley beneath, where the past and the beauty of nature blend seamlessly. From the strategic location of Skardu Fort, the scenery shifts to something entirely new. The Katpana and Sarfaranga deserts, which are known as the cold deserts of Pakistan. These unusual deserts are characterized by their very cold conditions, particularly in the winter, which makes them a remarkable natural occurrence. Situated at an elevation of more than 2,200 meters, they are counted among the highest deserts in the world. Here, golden sand dunes create a striking juxtaposition with mountains covered in snow, a magnificent sight not found anywhere else. For many generations, these deserts were key commercial corridors on the famous route that connected isolated mountain communities. The sands of these deserts have been trodden by merchants and their caravans, and the harsh environment has shaped the customs of the Balti nomads, whose rich cultural traditions continue to define the area. By combining deep historical roots, incredible natural scenery, and exciting activities, these deserts highlight the amazing variety of Skardu, leaving even experienced globetrotters captivated and moved. While the cold deserts display the stark, almost alien beauty of Skardu, Kachura Lake presents a starkly different aspect of the area, one of tranquility, greenery, and peace. Located at an elevation of roughly 2,500 meters, the lake is encircled by high mountains. The lower Kachura Lake, where the famous Shangri-La Resort is located, is a place of serene beauty, its smooth surface reflecting the high peaks around it. The resort, which gets its name from the fabled paradise in the book Lost Horizon, represents a blend of opulence and the natural world. In comparison, the upper Kachura Lake provides a quieter, more private experience. Visitors there can walk through pine forests, cast a line from its quiet banks, or take a dip in its refreshingly clear waters. Our journey now takes us to the last stop in the Gilgit-Baltistan area, Deosai National Park, widely recognized as the Land of Giants. Serving as a magnificent conclusion to the Skardu scenery, this park covers an area of more than 3,000 square kilometers and is situated at an impressive height of 4,000 meters, ranking it among the most extensive and highest plateaus in the world. Created in 1993 with the goal of safeguarding the threatened Himalayan brown bear, the park is a center of rich biological variety, providing a home for unusual animals like golden marmots and birds that migrate. The centerpiece of the park is Sheosar Lake, a calm body of water that mirrors the reflection of the towering Nanga Parbat, giving the park a nearly magical quality that seems to belong to another world. Filled with traditional stories about giants and mystical beings, Deosai has an aura of the unknown, in addition to its stark, natural beauty. Reachable by challenging paths from either Astor or Skardu, this pristine area is not just a place to visit. It is a profound event that leaves a deep and lasting impact on all who are lucky enough to see its immense, wild beauty. As we prepare to visit our next unique location, allow me to introduce a place that is frequently ignored but certainly warrants attention. Azad Jammu and Kashmir, also known as AJK. Affectionately referred to as Paradise on Earth, this area presents a gentler, more peaceful allure than the stark, untamed landscapes of Gilgit-Baltistan, featuring verdant valleys, glistening rivers, and a rich cultural background. Consider Neelam Valley, for instance, the prized possession of Azad Kashmir. The brilliant blue Neelam River flows through lush landscapes, its hue so intense it appears almost unreal. Along its course, you will discover ancient ruins that tell tales of bygone eras, the peaceful high plain of Arankel, and the stunning Rati Gali Lake, a jewel of glacial origin set within imposing cliffs that resemble a natural arena. Additionally, there is Lipa Valley, situated at an elevation of 1,829 meters, where the pace of life is unhurried. The landscape is a perfect picture, with its stepped fields, quaint wooden houses typical of Kashmir, and thick pine forests. The inhabitants of villages such as Ranan and Lipa greet visitors with genuine kindness, traditional food, and a way of life that is intimately tied to the surrounding nature. In Lahore, the cultural heart of Pakistan, the ancient and the contemporary come together. For ages, this city has been a hub for creativity in art, verse, and song, and its avenues have seen the rise and fall of great powers. As a city with a history of more than 2,000 years, making it one of the most ancient in South Asia, Lahore is a repository of early civilizations, the grandeur of the Mughal era, the heritage of the Sikhs, and the influence of colonial times. Lahore is also a city of celebrations, ranging from the colorful kite-flying event of Basant to spiritual music events at Data Darbar, the biggest Sufi sanctuary in South Asia. This renowned spiritual location is a testament to the open and friendly nature of Lahore, attracting individuals from all religious backgrounds to its calm environment. Close by, the Minar-e-Pakistan rises as a national landmark, marking the pivotal 1940 Pakistan Resolution, which was a key step towards the country's freedom. Set in the green expanse of Greater Iqbal Park, it stands as a beacon of national identity, where the historical and the modern blend seamlessly. In the core of Lahore's old city are two magnificent structures from the Mughal period, the Lahore Fort and the Badshahi Mosque. The fort, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, was formerly the center of Mughal authority and contains the breathtaking Sheesh Mahal, or Palace of Mirrors, where elaborate glass decorations produce a captivating play of light. A short walk from there, the Badshahi Mosque, among the most spacious in the world, is a magnificent testament to the spiritual and building traditions of Lahore. On the topic of mosques, the Faisal Mosque, located in Islamabad, the capital of Pakistan, stands as a triumph of contemporary design and a beacon of the nation's spiritual and cultural ethos. Situated at the base of the Margala Hills, this famous mosque, conceived by the Turkish architect Vedat Dalokai, has the capacity for more than 100,000 people to pray. Finished in 1986, it held the title of the world's most spacious mosque up to 1993. Drawing inspiration from the form of a desert nomad's tent, its distinctive architecture is characterized by white marble, detailed tile work, a magnificent central light fixture, and tall spires that form a beautiful juxtaposition with the verdant hillsides. The mosque, a present from King Faisal of Saudi Arabia, for whom it is named, symbolizes the strong relationship between Pakistan and the wider Islamic community. As our trip proceeds, we encounter the steel bridge near Fort Monroe, an amazing piece of construction situated in the craggy Suleiman mountain range. It is often cited as the second biggest steel bridge in Asia and is considered one of the most remarkable construction feats globally. The bridge extends for a total of 1.5 kilometers and is composed of 8 linked sections. This impressive structure is a component of the large-scale Rocky Gauge project, which was initiated to create a route through the area's steep cliffs and wide valleys. What was once a difficult and dangerous path is now a modern connection between South Punjab and Balochistan, improving the daily lives of the local population and offering a thrilling experience for visitors. After departing from Fort Monroe, our path leads into the Cholistan Desert, a huge area of golden sand that covers 26,000 square kilometers. This region, known to locals as Rohi, is not merely an empty landscape, but a place with a deep history and vibrant culture. Having been a part of the ancient Indus Valley civilization, Cholistan still shows signs of old trading paths that connected South Asia with the Middle East, hinting at a lively history. In the middle of the hot sand dunes stands Derawar Fort, a grand building with 40 high towers that have been a landmark since it was first built in the 9th century. Constructed to protect trade routes and the communities nearby, its walls, made of sun-dried bricks, appear to shimmer in the desert sun, displaying excellent building skills. The fort's interior reveals a clever system of underground water tanks and passages, showing the smart planning behind its construction. There are even local stories about secret tunnels that link Derawar to other forts in the area. Nearby, the Derawar Mosque is a beautiful sight against the backdrop of the Golden Desert. Erected in the 18th century by the Nawabs of Bahawalpur and taking design cues from the Jama Masjid in Delhi, it features domes of white marble and tall spires that gleam in the sun. The mosque is adorned with detailed tile work, has a large open area in the center, and is perfectly balanced in its design. It stands as a great example of Mughal-influenced design and a living testament to the area's cultural traditions. Before you is Ranakot Fort, which is frequently referred to as the Great Wall of Sin. It is a massive stronghold, ranking among the biggest in the world, and it surrounds an area of almost 32 kilometers of harsh landscape within the Kirthar Hills. The walls of the fort, which snake through the scenery like the back of a dragon, seem to be an integral part of the environment. The story of its creation is still a puzzle. It is documented that the fort was constructed in the 17th century and was later renovated by the Talpur dynasty, but its true function is still a topic of discussion. Whether it was intended as a military defense, a center for commerce, or a private residence for royalty is not definitively known. The fort is made even more intriguing by tales of secret passages and undiscovered riches. Within its walls, the impressive Mohan Gate, along with smaller fortifications such as Miri and Shergar, offers glimpses into different historical periods. Additionally, there are natural water sources and high towers that provide spectacular views. Situated in a striking desert environment, a visit to the fort is an immersion into a realm of enduring fascination. Balochistan, which is the biggest and most untamed province in Pakistan, is a region of stark natural beauty. It stretches from the untouched shores of the Arabian Sea to its wide deserts and high mountains. This area is characterized by its dramatic differences, featuring everything from barren, windswept flatlands to secret caverns and strange rock formations. The scenery in Balochistan often seems as if it belongs to another planet. Our exploration starts on the stunning coast of Balochistan, where the city of Gwadar combines its past as a traditional fishing village with its current status as a center for new growth. The city's deep-sea Gwadar port is essential for international commerce, but it is the area's natural scenery that truly distinguishes it. From Gwadar, you can travel on the Makran Coastal Highway, which offers one of the most beautiful drives in the world. This 650 feet of construction weaves through impressive coastal bluffs, secluded shores, and dry desert areas, taking us to the last stop on our tour of Pakistan. Hingol National Park. This park is the most prized natural area in Balochistan and the largest national park in Pakistan, covering more than 6,000 square kilometers. Hingol presents a magnificent combination of seaside charm and desert landscape. Among its famous features are the Princess of Hope, a remarkable natural stone structure shaped by the wind over many years, and the Chandragup mud volcanoes, which are some of the biggest of their kind in the world and add to the park's distinctiveness. These volcanoes are not only important from a geological standpoint, but also have a sacred meaning for Hindu devotees who come to the Hinglaj Mata temple. A visit to Hingol National Park provides a direct look at the wild magnificence of Balochistan in Pakistan, a place where the immense force of nature and its detailed beauty merge in a spectacular way. Pakistan is a remarkable country that is worthy of much greater admiration and attention. It is my sincere wish that it will one day be recognized as a leading destination for international travel. If this exploration affected you as much as it did me, I would be interested to hear your opinions. Feel free to post them in the comment section. To finish, I would like to pay tribute to this great nation with a moving verse from Allama Iqbal, a poet from Pakistan whose writings are still a source of motivation. There are more worlds to discover beyond the stars and many more challenges of love to be faced. This great world is full of the energy of life, where innumerable adventures are always starting. Go out and see the world. Find the amazing things it has to offer. I'll see you on the next trip. We have traveled from the huge mountains of the Karakoram to the ancient, sun-drenched fortresses of the desert, through a country of great richness and variety. Pakistan is not just a location on a globe. It is a dynamic combination of history, culture, and wild, untamed landscapes. Its history is marked by strength, its charm is clear, and its most significant treasures are yet to be found. We appreciate you being with us.